Jackson, when Coach was in here, he talked about, we thought the defense played pretty well, play after play after play, and then all of a sudden there'd be a busted play and they'd get a big gainer. Tell me what you thought about how you guys played and what you need to do better.
Yeah, I mean, I think we played well about 90% of the plays, and then we'd have a busted play that went a long ways, and there's a couple of reasons for that. There's, having young guys out there that get confused, and we got to fix that. Somebody doesn't make the call loud enough, and somebody doesn't hear, or somebody gets confused. Like, almost none of them were just because somebody got beat. It was just somebody can, a young guy getting confused, somebody not speaking up loud enough, which thankfully are all very fixable, but we got to get those fixed because we can't have those costing us games. But, as far as the run game goes, I thought we were pretty solid in the run game. So that was the positive.
Okay, other questions?
Yes,
Doug?
Doug Parrish here with Football Organic. Congrats on the win. I think you played really hard. But how did your team handle the adversity and the challenges during the game?
I think we handled it fairly well because we were able to win. I think we could handle it a lot better. I think we can capitalize on a few things. I think we can clean up some of those busted plays on defense. I think if the offense, they were talking about leaving some stuff on the field. If they don't leave some stuff on the field, then I think the game looks a lot different, and we'd be a lot happy about the result. I mean, we're obviously happy about getting a win. Getting a win in the Pac-12, especially this year, is going to be, is a difficult thing. So anytime you get a win, it's great, but there's always stuff to be better at.
Jeff?
Jackson, sort of on that theme, you guys begin a stretch of 5 games in a row now against really, really good teams who've had terrific seasons so far. Are you guys ready for that, and how much better do you have to be to come through that successfully?
Yeah, I mean, I think we just got to clean some stuff up, and, it's good teams, and, whether we're ready or not, we don't really have a choice. We're going to have to play the game. So I think we're ready. I think I think they're great opportunities for us, and I think if we clean some stuff up on defense and make a few more plays on offense, I think we'll be proud of what happens over the next 5 games.
Is that how you have to look at it? Not look at the schedule and say, uh-oh, these guys are really great, but the opportunity you have?
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to go out and compete to win a football game, and it doesn't really matter who's on the schedule. If you look at a schedule and say, uh-oh, then you're not in a good spot. You're not going into the game helping yourself at all. So you got to look at it as an opportunity, and that's how we will look at it.
Jackson, I thought kind of an individual thing. In a lot of ways, Cam Scatterboo, or Scatterboo, however you pronounce his name, reminded me on Arizona State offense of Jackson Sirmon on the Cal defense. A smart guy, played tough. You guys had a few moments together. How much fun, or I don't know if fun's the right word, but how would you describe going against him today?
Yeah, I mean, he's a really hard runner. He's a tough person to tackle. So it was a fun challenge. And, every running back's kind of got their own thing, and he's somebody that's strong and is looking for contact, and that's fun to go against sometimes, so yeah.